What?
Wait. What's going on YouTube? It's the Bushy Beard, and I'm back. Oh, bushier than ever. And I'm taking a break from my regular scheduled business to watch this because NF and Hopsin as a duo is going to be fantastic.
Mm-hmm. We like them both.
They're what we call in the biz spitters. They really can rap. They're spitters.
Okay.
They spit words.
Okay.
Spitters.
I can spit.
Also, I think Lost, if I remember correctly, on the one that starts out where he's swinging, he goes tick, tick, tick. That's the sound inside of my head before my head explodes or something like that.
Which one? NF?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think at the end, he kind of teased it, if I remember correctly. Actually, I'm going to check because my head explodes.
You know, I think you guys probably find it weird that I like a rapper, but I like NF.
Yeah.
It's all about the lyrics for me. I like also...
Paid my dues. Okay, that's the one I was thinking. Yep, see?
Yeah.
He teased it here. And this was...
19.
A year and some odd months ago.
Yeah.
Which is... It's a long time. So this must have been something that they had in the works for a while. And it kind of makes sense, you know, where Hopsin was, at least where he told us he was with his mental health for a while. Mm-hmm. This kind of thing really makes sense because both of them will be spitting probably about the same thing. It's a music video, and NF's creativity is fantastic with music videos. So without further ado, you ready?
I'm ready.
Me too. This is my dark horse for Song of the Year, and I haven't even heard it yet. So let's go. Wrong thing.
You know, I don't know if I told you, but I listened to Marcus and Martinez. I think. Was it them? No, a Loic Nada. And even though it wasn't rapping per se, the message was very similar to NF. It got blocked. But
before I go any further, I want to make sure that's okay. And okay, good. Both are playing, so we are ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
He got his balloons with him.
Yeah. He's got his baggage.
Look.
Burdens.
Self-awareness. Pride's a coat, and yes, I like to wear it. Buttoned up, don't like to let no air in with a pair of gloves that I hope doesn't perish. I discovered though when I get holes in them and I let joy in, I'm in higher spirits. My mistakes are like a screaming parrot, just repeating lyrics. I can barely bear it when I'm lost. Road is narrow, I'm looking down it like a gun's barrel. Aren't we all searching for the serum that could help us breathe and leave our state of peril?
Pretty good so far. I like his rhyme scheme.
I like the lyric about... And if they get a little holes in it and joy seeps in, you're a little happier. But a lot of people don't like, they're kind of stuck. Mm-hmm. And,
yeah. No, I like this a lot. I like his rhyme scheme, his flow. I like it all. So, so far so good. We're going to continue on.
Barrel. Aren't we all searching for the serum that could help us breathe and leave our state of peril? All of us have made defensive scarecrows that we scatter around our fields and treat like heroes when they scare away the things that we should cherish. Cause we're too embarrassed to admit the fear is that we're lost. Yeah, but what does it matter? I get too combative inside of me. Is a personal canvas. The paint can be flat. I get messy when I start to get rattled. The heart of a savage and quiet when I lurk in the shadows. Something on that up. I don't want to be over dramatic, but look at the data. It's obvious that humans are fragile. We tend to get mad at the ones that call us out.
Also, interesting with the like holes in the gloves and joy, the scenery kind of lends itself to that, right? So there's a lot of holes in the darkness where light can come into.
Yeah, I saw the comic Family Circle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have one from 1972 that said, and I cut it out for my mom, and it said, "Look, there's a hole in heaven, in heaven." And it was cloudiness with a little ray of sunshine coming through.
Yeah. Here we go.
start to get rattled. The heart of a savage and quiet when I lurk in the shadow. But something don't add up, I don't wanna be over dramatic. But look at the data, it's obvious that humans are fragile. We tend to get mad at the ones that call us out, but the fact is we need someone that'll be honest when we fly off that handle. I admit I throw a fit when I begin to unravel. Keep my wits spin off the.
Yeah, you don't always want yes men around you.
No, sometimes you shouldn't want. You need somebody to help you stay grounded.
Yeah, not only grounded, but tell you no on certain things. Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, so far I like this a lot. He always is has a really good message. And I'm excited for Hopsin's part. Should be coming relatively soon. The hook might come. I don't know if this might not be a hook song, but we'll find out.
Humans are fragile, we tend to get mad at the ones that call us out, but the fact is we need someone that'll be honest when we fly off that handle. I admit I throw a fit when I begin to unravel. Keep my wits spin off the grid, but now I'm back in the saddle. My intent is not to rant, I like to own what I value. I can sit here on the fence and maybe pick up the paddle. I like to roll against the current, that's the way that I travel. Opposite of what the grain has got the brain of a rebel. Take initiative, I'm diligent on every level. I never can settle, I like to keep my foot in the pedal. Yeah.
I like it a lot.
I do too.
And the beat is going good too.
Yes.
I have ordered his new EP, the signed version, so it's on its way eventually. I don't know when it's gonna come, but I'm hoping soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited.
I like it.
He's so good.
I do too.
Yeah, he's really good, and I'm curious to see how Hopsin comes in on this. Again, I think they're gonna go really well together, just based on their styles. And how they rap, I think they fit perfectly together. They'll probably I've always wanted to see an NF Eminem collab, but I think NF Hopsin one would be better. And I don't know if I called NF Hopsin one before, but I might have. I make a lot of predictions on this, so eventually one or two are bound to be right. So, I did predict. Right when I finished the Taylor Swift journey, I was like, now Taylor's going to release new music because she's seen I'm finished. 2 days later.
Yeah, that's right.
2 days later, she came out with a new CD.
Yeah, you are such an influencer, Mark.
Yeah.
Such an influencer.
She watches me. I mean, what can I say?
Love to pack arenas and all, but what I really want to do is learn to handle my thoughts and put the reins on them, show them I'm the one that's the boss, and pull them back when they get out of hand and breaking their jaws. I'm taking the flaws and told me I can never revolve, then pull a bane on them, ask them, oh, you think you're in charge? You ought to know better, ain't no way around it, applaud the traits that I want. They say I can't afford what it costs, but I manifested this.
We saw balloons up here in the distance.
Oh, I didn't see them.
So is that's probably Hopsin.
Yep.
Yep. He has his burdens with him too.
They say I can't afford what it costs.
Yeah. They say I can't afford what it costs, but I manifested this. Failing's how you grow and learn your lessons, kids. Take the worst and try to make the best of it, cause when you fail, just know that it's a test, and if you can learn to pick yourself back up again and train your brain to not be such a pessimist. It's okay to make mistakes, just don't forget that there's a high road, but I skip the exit when I'm lost. Yeah. When I'm lost. When I'm lost.
Yeah, I just love the scenery too.
You know,
he's talking about, getting back up, not falling down while climbing a hill,
All uphill.
Yeah, all uphill. Life is all uphill, You're going to run into battles that you have to make.
Maybe not all uphill.
I would say 90% of it
for
is.
some people, yeah.
Yeah, no. So and especially if you have those mental problems, depression and things like that, it really is a struggle to do things, and it's like almost you're climbing up a hill to try to get out of bed, to go outside, to do whatever it is, And the same thing goes with anxiety and things like that. So yeah, I like the depiction here. I like the lyrics. Now he's gonna come up on a traveler or something that maybe
somebody who's down.
Yeah, and he's gonna pick him back up.
When I'm lost, when I'm lost. Wow, these burdens are heavy, and I'm hoping it don't bury me. I used to be joyful and skip so merrily, but now I'm too cautious and tiptoe carefully. My mind left, and it's nowhere to be found. Am I a big old parody? Cause it's no fair to me. And now I'm at the point where I'm spending $1,000 a week on hypnotherapy. Look.
This is this is the song of the year in my eyes. I just love it. So far, the way he came in, I'm gonna go back to the beginning of.
Do you think it's gonna get a lot of airplay?
Oh, it probably won't get a whole lot of radio play. No.
Man, teenagers should. I mean, adolescents need to hear. Everybody needs to hear this.
But with YouTube songs, with YouTube artists and stuff like that, It's not necessarily about airplay because they have their own
that's true.
form of media.
I'm falling back into the 20th century.
Well, no, it's not that, but usually that's predictive of who's going to win what awards.
Yeah.
But like NF, when his album dropped, went #1 over a mainstream rapper, and so it's like the YouTube community is finally getting its due in its way of music. So
yeah, well, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
So 20th century thinking.
Here we go.
Lost, lost. Wow, these burdens are heavy, and I'm hoping it don't bury me. I used to be joyful and skip so merrily, but now I'm too cautious and tiptoe carefully. My mind left, and it's nowhere to be found. Am I a big old parody? Cause it's no fair to me. And now I'm at the point where I'm spending $1,000 a week on hypnotherapy. Look, I'm trying to wash away my sins. I got a group of loved ones that ain't my friends. And if I ever take a nail, then they might grin. And they all wanna see me stay in the cage I'm in. So when it come to anybody, there's no trust for no one. Man, so what? My whole plan's to go nuts. My shoulder's ready for most shrugs. I'm gon' judge anybody trying to enter my circle with no love.
It's good. And you know, it's interesting. He's talking about washing away his sins and stuff. Mm-hmm. He came out with a song back in the Ill Mind days, which was about probably 10, 12 years ago now, maybe more, where he talked about like his struggles with religion and Christianity and how he's supposed to believe in something that was possibly man-made and things like that, and how he's supposed to read the Bible and not pick it apart. Like he said, you gave me this brain for a reason, and things like that. And so, you know, at that point, you kind of saw him maybe walking away from Christianity, whereas then he kind of went, had his down moments and things like that. And now, whether it's he's got in therapy or what, or returned to Christianity, who knows? But it seems like he's back on the upswing, which is always good. So it's just an interesting thing for him to talk about that, I thought. So we are going to go back just a tad and go.
What? My whole plan's to go nuts. My shoulder's ready for most shrugs. I'm gon' judge anybody trying to enter my circle with no love. My sanity's gone. I'd rather be torn from this planet they planted me on. Your stats a reward. I'm actually bored with having it sore heart. It's torn apart from a family that I don't have anymore. Man, hold up. I was living so oblivious with millions. It really was a pity, huh? A pity. It's kind of funny what a penny does, mixed in with a mini buzz. I feel stuck. Life got me by the neck with a blade against it. Cause I was running late for the train and missed it. The only thing I feel is pain and vengeance. So I'ma act out like a raging misfit. And every verse I lay gon' stay sadistic. You wanna hate me? Good, great, terrific. You'll never see the day when my anger's dismissed. You better go and change your wish list. Cause I
like this a lot.
Wow.
And it's really two separate like points of views. Stories.
Two different stories.
And it's like no matter what story you have, where he's talking about I became this rich well-known person, and that's when all my struggles started. And F's like, it's been my whole life, and it's just the struggles and how no matter where you come from, mental health doesn't spare. Yeah,
and to me it sounds a little bit like Hopsin saying, I'm hanging on to this anger.
Yeah.
You might as well get used to it. And it sounds like NF is, letting it go.
Yeah.
So we'll see is that how it sounds to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit. I mean, he specifically said that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Hate me? Good, great, terrific. You'll never see the day when my anger's dismissed. You better go and change your wish list. Cause I manifested this. Do not treat me like some adolescent kid. I am praying to the Lord with the book of James, hoping he go at my testament. This dark cloud, that's my...
Okay, so he did say he's praying to the Lord.
No, I am praying to the Lord with the book of James,
hoping he gonna add my testament. The book of James is the brother of Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so maybe like add his story.
Well, what's Hopsin's first name?
It's not James, I don't think.
Well, it sounded, I am praying to the Lord with the book of James, hoping he gonna add my testament. Like if he's praying with the book of James, so I don't know what his name is.
Yeah, well,
that's what it sounded like to me.
I think what he's saying is maybe they'll add my testimony or who I am to the greater book of salvation.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
I am praying to the Lord with the book of James, hoping he go at my testament. This dark cloud, that's my residence. Demons knocking, I don't have to let them in. I done made mistakes day to day, you probably can't relate. I just ain't the same when I'm lost. Yeah. When I'm lost. When I'm lost. When I'm lost.
That's really good ending.
Yeah. Lots of people lost.
Oh, I almost wonder if, at least the way I'm getting or what I'm getting from this video is, so NF, we know, is a rapper who's a Christian.
Mm-hmm.
And so maybe Hopsin heard NF somewhere down the line, and what NF had to say kind of changed his perspective on things and put him on the Christian path. And so when NF was coming up and found him, maybe that's like Hopsin saying, "You helped me."
This could be their discussion.
No. Like, you helped me see the light and come back to the Lord.
Oh.
And now they're working together to try to help other people.
That could be it. The other thing is, here's my perspective of the balloons, is they're climbing the mountain, which is where they leave their burdens.
It could be. Yeah. It could be.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I do like to look at the lyrics.
Yeah, I don't know. I as a Christian, I kind of hope
here. You don't see people.
Well, they could be buried, like Hopsin.
Oh, yeah, buried.
Yeah.
But.
Like, as a Christian, I hope Hopsin found the Lord again, That's something we always kind of hope for. But I love this song. We got to finish it out because you never know.
Yeah. There might be a teaser.
Yeah.
This is the teaser.
Yeah.
This is the teaser.
A little bit, yeah. I wonder if they're gonna have more songs together.
Collabs.
Yeah, I think they should. I think this was an absolutely fantastic,
very good
song, and I think they did a really good job with it. The video, the lyrics, the
scenery,
everything was just perfect, in my opinion. But yeah, 10 out of 10 for me. So
yeah, me too. Hey, Mark,
it's gonna be on repeat. Yeah.
Hey, Bushy.
Yep.
It's good having you and being together.
Yeah. It's nice to be on your channel now,
Yeah, it's not my channel. But I am going to put this up on Inspiration Sunday as well. Is that okay with you? Can I put it up twice?
I mean,
Can you put it up?
I wouldn't. Yeah, I'm going to put it up now.
Okay. Well, I'm just telling you, I'm going to put it on my channel.
That's fine.
For Inspiration Sunday. Because don't you think?
Yeah, no, that's fine. I think it fits. Yeah.
I don't think it's quite the... I like to put songs up that aren't quite the norm that you have to think about. So
I like it. So anyways, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. If not, you can hit the thumbs down. We're trying to get put into the algorithm so people can find us. I have an NF playlist if you want to check those out. I also have a Hopsin playlist if you're here for Hopsin, if you want to check those out. We're on our way, I think, to now 34,000, which is absolutely mind-blowing.
Hey, Mark. You have a busy month coming up next month, don't you?
I do.
So what's up?
Graduating, not next month. Yeah, this is next month, and also have my house next month, supposedly.
Yeah,
so.
like 3 days apart.
Yeah. I'm excited. So we're pushing through, and then I'll be back on the grind with YouTube. I'll be making videos again, so you guys have that to look forward to. Anyways. I hope y'all had an absolutely fantastic day. Hey, and until... Oh my God, what?
I'm just kidding.
Hope you had a fantastic day. And as always, until next time, YouTube, smile like you mean it from the Bushy fam.